Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Conversationalist TM, where we're all about having meaningful, fulfilling conversations about lifestyle, career, and the faith. My name is Tanegile Wagambata, and I want to welcome you to the conversation room. So I just thought, let me do a very quick intro video just to tell you guys about what Conversationalist TM is all about and what you can expect from the channel. I don't know about you guys, but do you ever go through a moment where you are just experiencing something, or where you see something, or where you hear something on the radio, and you are left with so many question marks, or this huge question mark, and you kind of move into a space of what on earth is going on? What is happening around us? What is happening here? And you're just like, how can it be? Wow, that's me every day. All the time, I'm listening to the radio and I'm like, seriously, in 2022, we still have leaders who want to squander millions and billions of rands? Have they seen the state of the nation? Have they been outside their homes just to see how South Africa looks like? Or you're at work and someone says something very problematic and you're just like, yo, wait, in 2022, we're still having those views. And you laugh, but it's actually very serious. And you're just like, yo, wait, agunzima. Or you're just like at a braai or in a very social setting and everything is light, everybody's having fun, and someone says something extremely problematic, unprovoked, and you're just like, is that the view we choose to have today, on this day of this month of this year? Like, is that what we're really gonna think about men and women and color, etc., etc.? And it just leaves you baffled. And I think for me, it's in those moments where it's actually an opportunity to start talking about those kind of things. For instance, if somebody says something problematic at a braai, it's an opportunity to have a conversation about it. So I'm the kind of girl that will ask you questions. I will ask you why. I ask why. Why is my favorite word? Ngustru. Why is my favorite word? Like, why? 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 So for instance, growing up, we used to be told a lot of things. For instance, I'll be told, no, a girl cannot eat standing. I'm like, hi, boy, why? Is that gonna change how my body digests the food? Or we used to be told, no, girls must do this and boys cannot do this. And I'm like, but why can't I do what he's doing? Why must I do what you say? And it's just really just how my brain functions, if I have to be honest. I'm a conversationalist at heart, and I have quite the curious mind. I'm constantly asking questions. I'm constantly questioning things every single time. And that is basically what Conversationalist TM is all about. It's a space where we can have these conversations about the different experiences we encounter in our careers, the different trades that we find ourselves in, our experiences in this journey of faith, our experiences in life generally. I think sometimes we go through so much and we don't allow ourselves the time to just really learn and unlearn certain things that will help us to see things differently, to view life differently, and to go through life differently. I believe so much in the power of conversations. I believe in the power of sitting around with people and having dialogue where you allow yourself the opportunity to learn and to unlearn. And guys, the power of unlearning is so powerful. I don't know, for me, in my years of really being an adult, I've learned how important it is to unlearn certain things that I was taught in the past with no reason. I was just taught certain things, and I'm trying to carry them and to keep them in life, but they're just not coming together because they were applicable in my life 20 years ago, and 20 years later they're just not. So I need now to unlearn those things, and the only way I can learn new things is to allow myself to enter into spaces where I get to talk to people who have different views, who have different opinions on certain things, and from then I can be able to say, oh, okay, I resonate with that view. I'll take that. I'll take from that. And then now I'm learning new ways that I can apply in my life to live out a better life. And it's really helpful. It's really helpful. I also believe in You know, we don't need to make our own mistakes to make it through life. We can learn from the experiences of other people. We can learn from the mistakes of other people. And how do you know about those? If you have conversations with those people. So I strongly believe in the power of conversations. I genuinely believe in the power of sitting with people and having real meaningful conversations. You know, I'm not a small talk girl, so I'm not going to talk to you about the weather. I'm going to ask you about, okay, so it's a warm weather today, the sky is blue, how are you feeling? Is your mood blue or green? So that's a little bit about Conversationalist TM. So I hope you will join me in the conversation room and we will have these meaningful, fulfilling conversations together. So please do subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. You don't want to miss out on the next upload. I am Tani Glembata, the Conversationalist TM.